Welcome back, travelers. We've had a lot of updates recently, and we've also gotten some new information about the main character, Ether, who might be the strongest of all the previous elements. We've also got some early speculations about the 5.2 banners, but to be honest, those are, depending on how you look at it, it can look very bad or very good. We have also updated some information about the new maps coming in the next version and the upcoming map of Snezhnaya. Let's take a look at those changes this time. Much of the information introduced in this video comes from Flying Frame. Let's start with some speculation about the banner of the 5.2 update. According to Flying Frame, in the first half there will be a new 5-star character, Chaska, a 4-star character, Rerun, and a rerun of Klee. To be honest, it's not very exciting, but in the second half there will be a confession from Venti and Albedo. As you can see, these are old characters and aren't that strong in the current meta. Even more worrying are Arlecchino and Albedo. About a month ago, information from Fowl said that version 5.2 was expected to bring back the main events of Dragonspine and the Wanderer. Information has now been revealed that the Wanderer will only appear at the end of the main event, and that the event will primarily focus on Raindot. For those who don't know, Raindot is a character inspired by Durin and Albedo. Considering the connections between the Wanderer and Durin, and between Doran and Raindot, it was speculated that the characters of Chaska, Wanderer, Wenti, and Fontaine might be rerun in 5.2. However, when you think about it, this expected banners, the lineup is a bit strange. If Chaska, Wanderer, Wenti appears in the same banner, 5.2 will include 3 wind characters. 2 of them, Wanderer and Chaska, are characters that play similar roles. Chaska, it is said that they surpass Wanderer in flight ability. So I wonder if there is any point in including them in the same banner. Looking back at the banners shared by Flying Frame, it makes sense that Albedo and Klee are in the main event. Since the characters that appear are usually rerun, there is a high possibility that Albedo and Klee will appear together in the main event of Dragonspine. As for Venti, it has been speculated that there is a high possibility that he will be rerun in 5.2 and in this patch. Considering that God's rerun is certain, Venti is the only candidate. I want to stress again that all of this is speculation from the Flying Frame and is not definitive information. If these banners are true, most of them are. Players are likely to skip this patch, unless the developers make Chaska so powerful that all the attention is focused on her. And if Arlecchino or Rialdesley appear instead of Albedo or Klee, these banners will also work. It's not bad, but even if that doesn't happen, the banner is still good because you don't have to draw anymore. And you can save up gems for Mavuika, who will appear in the next update. Mavuika's banner is expected in 5.3. If 5.2 doesn't include any powerful characters, that's a big win for non-paying players. In addition to Mavuika, Citlali is also scheduled to appear in 5.3. Currently, she is a 5-star character, and Mavuika's banner is limited to Citlali in the first half. There is a high possibility that the banner will be in the second half. In version 5.3, the following answer will be held. According to information from Flying Frame, the festival will be held, and according to information from Flying Frame, the next Chronicled Wish event will appear in this version. This time, the theme is Rie, and the answer is, it's not surprising considering the festival will be held in Rie. Also, we'll be getting free characters and skins, so we're really looking forward to it. Back to the topic of 5.3, with this patch, we'll finally see the Flame protagonist. The machete is released. It's strange that the Flame hero doesn't appear right after the flying, but this time we'll see the Flame hero in 5.3. You might wonder what's the point in bringing the Flame hero in 5.3 when no one is interested. But according to Frame, the main character will be meta. His skill set is said to be similar to Honkai Star Rail Harmony Trailblazer powers. If this main character becomes a useful and powerful character, it makes sense that he will appear in 5.3. According to the same source, in the main story of 5.3, a traveler saves something and merges with it. Or maybe he will reply. This may be related to the traveler acquiring the fire element, or maybe it has something to do with Expelanque. I really wonder what will happen in the next demon mission. I'm looking forward to it. By the way, it looks like there will be 2 new tribes in 5.2. The first is the Fire State, which is the tribe that Chaska belongs to, so it's no surprise. The second is the Lord of Mysterious Smoke. The tribe of all is based on a specific element. Related to Fire State is Wind Mystery. Smoke's owner is an expression element. What's interesting is that there are only 6 tribes, but there are 7 elements in the game. That means there are 7 elemental. It doesn't exist for you. It's strange that there is no Flame Origin tribe in the Flame Origin country. In any case, you'll know more about the last tribe in the Legal Collective tribe that will appear in version 5.3. Regarding the map, I got some information from an interview with the current developer. In that interview, it was stated that Dormant Port would not appear in the game. I initially thought that Dormant Port was an important mod connecting Snernaya and Mondstadt. I thought it was going to be a map, but the developers seem to be focusing more on what the 5X version will be like. In the same interview, it was also revealed that the machete isn't as big as many people imagined. Development after Smail. Sumeru will remain the largest region even after Snezhnaya is released, as the players decided not to make future regions too large. I heard that Snezhnaya will be smaller than Sumeru. Also, all Snezhnaya character designs will be different. Although it has already been confirmed, there is no information about the Ice Queen yet. Now, about the new wings for May 2nd. I recently made a video about the Kahlua-themed wings that will appear in May 2nd, but it looks like another new wing will appear. The new wing is themed and can be obtained for free by increasing the reputation of the wing. It has a design that emphasizes red and black, which is great considering there aren't many red wings in the game. I'm looking forward to the release of White Ear, which will be released soon, but I'm also looking forward to the main event of February 5th. I can't wait to see how things play out in Dragonspine. What are you most excited about in the next version? Please let me know in the comments section.